Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play. Coast is clear. And we are back. Let's go ahead and head on out. And head back to inland. I don't think I have anything else left in the canteen. I do. Got some water left, but we're gonna proceed. So far the coast is clear. Water is kind of hard to come by, so make sure you purify it whenever you can with, chlorine tablets. I don't know if chelate tablets will work, or charcoal. I know chlorine tablets work, and boiling the water, but that sometimes may not be enough, honestly. Like if you boil the water and cook and you still get sick, obviously boiling the water wasn't enough. So make sure to purify any water you find. But try to stick to gathering them from wells or springs if you're playing on Sakal. You'll be okay. But if you're on a military island like me, where there is no well, alright, there is no spring, make sure you're fully hydrated when you come to explore here, and plus make sure you have the VSS. Make sure you have enough water on hand to last you the whole time you're going to be exploring. And with me, it's kind of a straight shot back here, hit a few spots, on the way, hit a few spots again on the way back, as it's different recording sessions. I don't hit the same during the whole recording session, so hit a few spots now, hit a spots on the way back. What the heck was that? Sound like somebody opened the door. I guess not. Scared the piss out of me. Like I was saying, I hit a few spots on the way back, and then we'll keep on pushing, keep it moving. All right. I don't really stick around this island too long. What's that? That looks like an assault helmet, enduro helmet, army colors too. It's kind of cluttered over there with some infected roaming around. Looks like a heavy. What we're going to do is we're going to keep it pushing. All right, I'm going to hit this highway. We'll head on back. I end up circling back and coming back the way I came. Anything in this backpack? Nope. I used to carry that all the time when I was a pack mule player. Right out here, we're going to head back to the main road and just keep on going. But yeah, I was so busy talking. Ended up circling back around, back the way I came. Coming out of the that tower down there and made a wrong turn. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll just keep on pushing. We're gonna head on back. Thinking we need to head back up the way I came, back around, reverse. Or make the usual right turn after leaving Military Island and go, the southern part of Sakal. I'm thinking once we hit part 200, I think I'm gonna hop back on Chinaris. I'm starting to miss it. I'm starting to miss my old stomping grounds, my old, loot route. Starting to miss it. It's tempting, so we're right here by the wall to kind of, it's tempting, but I'm just going to keep it moving. But it's good to know when I get to this part right here, I'm by the wall, I can just take a shortcut, come right out here and just turn on back. I don't really have to go all the way to the tower, like a rest stop. But it is what it is. Let's go. Like I said, I'm starting to miss Chinaris. Hit my own stomping grounds back. I think I'm going to close the season out. I said I was going to bounce back and forth, but I think I'm going to close the season out on Chinaris. I don't even know if the season's going to go the full. It's past the usual. Usually the season's only about a couple months long, from June to August, maybe September, if the fans are really enjoying it. But it's usually from June to August. Sometimes even July if I get bored and mundane of it. gonna continue to really play something if I'm, you know, if I'm burnt out or. Ah! Jesus! Semi-automatic. Oh my God. Oh. Dude. I have to restart my heart. I didn't even hear him. Back to fully auto. Let's go. Let's get out. Oh my. Here comes another one. I saw you. He broke left. He might either come back out through the wall, over the wall, through this wall here, or try to flank. That's 3. It's usually 5. 4 to 5. But he broke left. Sometimes they do that. They're like, oh, you know what? We're gonna cut our losses and dip out. We can't beat this opponent. I'm gonna stay on guard. Man! Oh, but you know what? Now that I think about it, I logged on earlier to record earlier, but it was a night cycle, and I don't, you know, travel at night. And rather than just sit on the game, I decided I was gonna log off. But right before I logged off, I heard them howling. That was way back when I was at the tower back there. I wonder if that's the same. It's the same server. I wonder is that the same pack of wolves? Maybe not. I mean, I'm just wondering, but that caught me completely by surprise. I've never been jump scared by wolves. At least not that I can recall. And I've been playing this game for years. I can't recall immediately. Maybe years ago, but I don't remember ever being jump scared by. At least not that bad. My heart nearly jumped out of my chest. I have to get out of there because we're in a military zone and I made a lot of noise. I have to get the heck out of there. I could try my luck here real quick just to see if I can find any KAMO 5.56. I think I might do that. I'm just trying my luck to see if I can 5.56 ammo. I need some more ammo. That scared the piss out of me, man. There's a car in the middle of the road down there. I'm tempted. Cars don't usually spawn or stop in the middle of the road like that. So almost leads me to believe that it might be player's vehicle that's stalled out. Is that? Okay, that's an infected. I thought that was a player. Because you see a car near, and you see a body flailing around in the distance. It could be like a player, or it could be infected. Who knows? I'm just gonna check and see if I can find some ammo. Don't mind me. I don't see anything. Let me get the heck out of this wooded area before we get attacked by any more wildlife. How about that? The duffel bag, nothing. I'll check everything. Sometimes there'll be ammo in the bags. I'll do a wooden butt stock. Drop this one. Old school. Ooh, the Vicar. Nope. Nope. I swear, I think they nerfed it. I remember one time I was getting 5.45 ammo left and right for this. Had like almost 200 rounds. It was like I was left and right. I was finding 5.45 ammo. Now all of a sudden, it's scarce. and there's only 9 people on this server. What the heck? I'm not even playing on a full server to where, okay, so many people's on here, everybody done grabbed up all the loot, and we're waiting for it to respawn. And they might have screwed up the ecosystem or the respawn system by burying everything, because that was a thing too years ago. They were called dupers. I don't know if they're still around. OG players know what dupers are. They would grab the items and just bury them all, and it would kind of like, you would be like ish out of luck trying to get any items. So I was always wondering why there's nothing really spawning, and I didn't even know what dupers were until I was live streaming and I played with another player who was watching my live stream. He was like, no, dupers, what they do is bury the items and like quit or some type of way. It's like a duplication glitch. You know, it's not, I don't know, can't remember if he said it was like cheating or not, but it's not. I think it's more like a loophole in the system, which probably has been patched by now, because like I said, I don't know if they're still around, but it's like you would bury the item and it would spawn again, and then you would bury it again, something like that. This was years ago, so my memory is a bit vague. I'm not really sure. Let's keep on keeping on. It scared the piss out of me, man. I mean, just all of a sudden, and then one of them broke left and got away. But see, I had this. I mean, sure, I got the MK2, but no. It'd probably take like 3 to 5 shots per wolf to put him down. Maybe a little bit less than that with headshots. But with this thing, it's a 1 to 2 hits, no matter where you hit him at. So that's what I say. You want to travel, at least have a pistol at the very least. Ideally, of course, you want to have like an assault rifle or shotgun, whatever your choice is. Your playstyle is your playstyle. I'm not here to tell you how to play like it's the end all be all. Because like, what do you, tips and tricks is telling people how to play, how to be good at DayZ. Yes, but it's not like to the point where it's the end all be all like it's law. Like my word is law. It's more so as I make these and I drop the tips as more so as of guidance, and let it be that. Not so much as this is my way or the highway. Like if you're not playing like this, you suck. No, that's not, that type of information is no good. And if anyone's spouting that, you need to dump them. Never, because then the people watching may feel guilty because they play a different way. And they may not even like your way, but they're going to play it because they don't know any better. And they think your word is law, and because you put that information out there, it's like they don't even feel comfortable playing that way, but they're playing that way because they think it's the only way, when that's false. The truth is, this game is built to play any type of way you want to play. It's like, let me see, I gotta eat the fish some more. We'll grab some more fish. You can play any type of way you want to play. That's the beautiful thing about DayZ. And most of these like survival sims, DayZ clones, quote unquote. It's like you're dropped into like the middle of the forest or in the middle of the road when you're a town and tasked with, okay, you need to just survive. I mean, they're not even holding your hand. I mean, you almost have to use YouTube to figure out the basic mechanics and then go from there. You stumble upon videos like mine or someone else's dropping tips and tricks daily, and it's like, well, we'll tell you how to do it and then, which way, because that's what I did. At first, I was just going off of common sense logic, and that only got me so far. I mean, because the way the game mechanics are built, you know what I mean? You can use basic common sense logic, but it's like, well, how do you make a fire? Okay, obviously I need sticks. How do I farm the sticks? I don't know where stuff spawns. When you first get on this game, it's like, you don't know what spawns are. You don't know where the hotspots are. You don't know where none of the military bases are. You have to use YouTube. Like, YouTube is your best friend. YouTube is literally your best friend. For DayZ, I'm telling you. We're a little far too wind. We might get there. There's the icon. I'm getting soaked. That's okay. We'll dry out once I make that fire. Literally your best friend. Once I started getting better at DayZ. Once I saw that YouTube video, I was like, you know what, screw it. I need to really study and hunker down on YouTube and figure out what to do and how to do it. How to go about it. It was a good, like, you see the first season, good like 7 to 10 episodes. You know, I was struggling. First, like, oh shoot, almost. I was on that struggle bus playing this, man. You OG subscriber. Thanks for sticking around and thanks for sticking with me, but you remember that, man? I was on that struggle bus playing this game. Alright, that's more fish we can cook up. I need to find a leather repair kit and a sewing kit, so I can fix these clothes. Or duct tape, that'll work just as fine. But yeah, after that week, I said, you know what? Boom, hunker down on YouTube, look at YouTube, and never look back. Started, you know, getting good at the game, getting better. Not right away, but you know, slowly. Felt like I was a vet, like this 3rd season in playing this game, streaming it, and you know, just kind of hobbling around everywhere, hobbling around until I established a solid trade route. My first solid loot route. My first solid loot route was the coast. All right, I would just run up and down the coast. You can do that. I would just run up and down the coast of Chinaris. Run up and down the coast until I learned the coast. You know, learn the map. These maps are huge, all of them. Now, of course, the other new Livonia and Sakala is smaller than Chinaris. Chinaris is the biggest one, but they're still huge in their own right. And the map is even bigger when you're walking around on foot. Trust me. You get around quicker in a vehicle, but you have to fix up. It's not gonna, more likely, unless you take it off of another player, that vehicle is not gonna be running. You're gonna have to give it, you know, give it a better radiator, give it a spark plug, or maybe not. You might get lucky and a lot of the vital car parts are gonna spawn in, but it's gonna need gas. One or the other. It's always a trade-off. Well, it's gonna need tires. You get all 4 tires, but it needs a battery. You know what I mean? Which, honestly, no matter where you find the car at, usually those car parts are not far in tow. Not far. Just gotta dedicate the time and effort to find them. Or you may have to make a couple trips unless you travel with intent to get a vehicle. What I mean is, you have like the big hunting backpack we saw back at the Cerny Miss. You carry like a huge hunting backpack that can fit a tire in it. Don't have nothing else in it but the tire and maybe the car parts. Some car parts. Whatever you can fit pertain to getting the car. You may have to carry around a lot of fuel. That's going to kill your stamina. You're going to be playing like a pack mule that day. But see, by the time you find that car, you'll have everything. That's what I meant by, you know, you're traveling with intent to find the car. But if you're not like me, I'm just walking around, and if I so happen to stumble upon a car, then okay, I'll see what I can do. And I probably had to make multiple trips to that car. But if you intent on doing it, you may not have to make any trips. You may have everything you need once you find that vehicle. Fix it up, put it on the road here, and see see how much faster you'll be traveling versus walking. It'll still take a while to get from one end of the map to the other, but it'll be faster than if you were walking or jogging. I can tell you that much. It's as simple as that. I think only in a handful of videos, less than that, I've actually had a vehicle actually working. I've come across a lot, but you count on one hand how many times I actually drove a vehicle. I think it's only like 2-3 episodes when I actually drove the vehicle in this game. What is that? Let's see what's up here. I pass it? Usually there's like a tower on this side. I passed it. Might not have. Let's see what's up here. Let me see if I can find some ammo. There's barracks down there. I want like a fireplace. What's up here? BDU jacket, field jacket, khaki field jacket too. 9x39. That's if I was carrying the Vicar. But I'm not carrying the Vicar. Ah, Lord. Follow this path down here. Path leads all the way. Go down through here. I don't see. There's a barracks down there. Like a fireplace. Let me. Gotta gather the log. Craft firewood. I do like how they add the noise. I do like that. Need to find a sharpening tool too. Okay. Barracks down, right down there. We'll set this fireplace up. Let me see if there's anything before I do that. Let me see if there's anything in here. Never know. You might just get lucky. Looks like we were not lucky this episode. One wayward, lonely, infected wandering around over there. Let me see if we can go back. Of course, he's a tank. Go around him. Yep. How do you disarm these? Please don't explode. Please don't explode. Shh. And scene. We'll let them de-aggro. Let me take some Vites. Did smack us one good time. Of course, when you disarm it, it explodes. You can't. It isn't always disarm this stuff silently. What the heck? Alright, let's cook up some milk, some fish here. Eventually they'll de-aggro. It's safe and sound in here. So it kind of calms down. We'll have to shoot our way out more than likely. Let me use the MK2 to do it. It looks like almost everything is ruined. Oh, that cooks up. Have ourselves a little appetizer here. Actually, not really. I'm sitting here so used to cooking and eating. Cook and eat. I forgot I already got a cooked fillet in my inventory. Let's go ahead and eat that. Look at that loud noise aggro the whole base. Seems familiar. And I've had this problem before in I think it was the season before last where I got trapped in the base. The whole base aggroed. It seemed like for no reason. It was like a small aggro, then it turned into it just snowballed. Seems like it all calmed down. Come on. Once again, the other gets done, we'll move it to cooking. Done. I don't think we're going to get any visitors. We're surrounded. I don't think we're going to get any visitors without knowing. Let me put it to you that way. I'm still ready, just in case. I know it's only 9 people in here, but that don't mean one of the 9 didn't hear that loud bang of us disarming the claymore. I thought that was a helmet from long distance. It's a good thing I didn't just rush in there. It would have been all over. Disarm that. Let's see what else we got here. We might have some peaches for dessert. Canned peaches. Yeah, I have about half. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, see what you grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.